more so than his tempo play. Here we go. Our match.
How deep N'Golo Kante operates today. Immediately,
he's been lucky to get away with one.
De Bruyne has the opening corner for Manchester City. Well defended, the same week in, week out, at a very, very high level, but taken on by Aguero. He's got the pace. Well and truly dented. There was a lot of navel gazing that went on in the immediate aftermath. Oh, nicely taken down there by Kante. Zinchenko came across, and Chelsea will look. Here's Kyle Walker finding Laporte. Thought about the shot for a moment. Found a good pass, and David Silva again. Aguero, little half turn. Now Walker. Sterling is free. And the Blues should fully expected that City would have more of the ball. Fernandinho trying to thread the ice. Oh, it's a great ball fed in there, and very well defended by Rudiger. That's going to be a corner to Manchester.
Raheem Sterling did that day. He was in terrific form, and it's no surprise to see him put up against him again this afternoon.
One of the... Here's Luiz. Lights that diagonal. And it was Fernandinho back out with Sterling. Way by the shot, goes for the cross and picks out Aguero, taken brilliantly on the chest. And that's the closest we've been to a goal. Sergio Aguero. Pedro goes backwards to Jorginho, who's won the free kick. Holding a line outside of their 18-yard line at the moment. And deal with the Willian free kick. A hurry to halt proceedings either. Now, there's that ball looking for Hazard. Emerson overcooked it though to try and deal with the short corner taken by City. This is De Bruyne. The competition this season, but will be today. Aguero, and the sting taken off his shot by the deflection, and it was routine for Kepa. Emerson just covering the run of Bernardo Silva.
I haven't really seen them in the opening 10 minutes of this game. Chelsea are still offering a threat going forward, so
Bernardo Silva breaks a weak challenge from Emerson, and then gets a rather more agricultural challenge from David Luiz. Yellow card for the players without a Chelsea marker just outside the penalty area. But it's De Bruyne who plays it in, and David Luiz, Jorginho. And now Kante back with Jorginho. This is good from Chelsea. Away by change of system from Sarri, and so far it's paying dividends. They haven't been much of an attacking threat. Coming from 2-1 down to beat Schalke 3-2. Only one change to the starting 11. Lots of room for Alexander Zinchenko. It's a good take from Kepa. Seeing the better option here. No, leaves it for De Bruyne again. And that's swinging away from that Chelsea goal. Good looking pass from Sterling. It's David Silva. And it is... Oh, and a really good attempt there to trouble the goalkeeper by Otamendi.
That was a miss.
City retain possession with Raheem Sterling. De Bruyne. Sterling. Held up well by Kante. Fed in early by De Bruyne. It's nicely done. Didn't quite... Brilliant play from Hazard. Now, has he got a finish? No. They grouped around him in the end. It was all his own work.
Pride must have been dinted a little.
Through here in first half stoppage time. It's corner. And John Moss is going to allow more time for this end. Trying to tease Azpilicueta into a challenge, but the experienced Spaniard stood his ground. City's latest corner. In the 2019 Carabao Cup final, it's all square. It's Chelsea 0, Manchester City 0.
Might be a blessing for Man City.
Leon Osman and Kevin Keatings.
Manchester City get us underway then to determine in the next 45 minutes or so.
Second half.
Fed in by Willian. There's no Chelsea player close to that.
And take advantage of that.
This is Bernardo Silva trying to work his magic. Excellent cross, just too hard. The Stamford Bridge club in his first season. And they're not too far away at the moment. It's a free kick to Kyle Walker. Should be comfortable for David Luiz. City win the initial header. And Aguero! From the assistant, absolutely seemed to be right.
Well, it's difficult for City to keep the ball in that middle of the field. They've had so many players in there and starting to frustrate.
It's good pressing from Manchester City. Cross seeks out Aguero. Not the cleanest to have. Past the first challenge of Pedro. No pressure on David Luiz. And then it's thumped over the top by Fernandinho. Took a deflection, it'll be a corner. Williams, there's another option, but it will be Luiz. Sails into substitutions or something tactical out there. Here's David Luiz. Now Hazard. Chance to get a few touches there, Eden Hazard.
So much possession on the opposition's penalty area.
David Silva finding only the gloves of Eden Hazard. Running in company, breezes past him, still Hazard, and Kante wide. Well, what an inviting target for N'Golo. In goes Aguero, loses out to Aspil. Hazard. And buys the free kick out of Aguero. Exactly what he was looking for. His first touch, and here an opportunity which is not taken by Barkley. Well, he's very capable. Ex-Everton teammate of yours, Leon. In Hazard releases Pedro. It's just a Chelsea corner. It could have been so much more, but they are now looking the more threatening team. David Silva, and no foul. It's a good challenge by Jorginho, and full credit to referee John.
But he certainly has the energy to play in that position that Sarri wants him to operate in.
It says he actually quite enjoys for Chelsea. Bernardo Silva releases De Bruyne. Luiz quick.
Yeah, they've done it. They've followed the game plan of Sarri, and they're very much in this game and potentially should be ahead.
Advantage for City, but he won't now. That is a clear foul. And the colour of the card from John Moss for Root. But it's De Bruyne. So the 2019 Carabao Cup final goes to extra time.
Sometimes as a manager on the sideline, okay, the goalie's injured. Actually, a fresh goalie now for the penalties actually is not a bad call. Let's make a sub. So rather than the fact that he's got a little bit of a knock, but that's indecision now. We were making the substitution because we want.
Stare at the ball from Jorginho, and Edison saves. Successful here. No nonsense from the Spaniard. No stopping. Oh, he almost got there. In fact, he did get there. But a soft hand for Manchester City. 2 from 3 for Chelsea. Oh, it's an excellent save from Aretha Balaga. No!
Target.
Bernardo Silva for Manchester City. Oh, how cool is that? For Manchester City. Yes, but only just.